You going off, man. That's off, man. So see, hey, so Jake, you know he think he is God, right? Give me Psalms 86 and 6. Right? Psalm 86 and 6. Hey, hold on, brother.
I love you.
Hold on, brother.
I love you.
He was on 7 on Van Dyke, man.
I love you.
He a bug out from 7 at Van Dyke. The demon followed us, man.
Look at Psalms chapter 86 and verse 6. And it reads, give ear, O Yahweh, to my prayer.
I love you.
So look at Psalm chapter 82 and verse 6. And it reads, I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Because the brother said, I am. Now, the Most High did say we are gods, we children of the Most High.
But ye shall die like men. But ye shall die like men.
We go die like men, man. So you can't say I am. He said his nationality is I am. Blaspheming the Lord, man. All right, give me Deuteronomy 28:28, man. All right, and we love you too, brother, but you kind of bugged out. Not kind of, you are bugged out, brother.
That's right.
All right, bring it up.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 28. Right. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
Right, that's a part of the curses, man. Since our people didn't want to keep the commandments, this is the result, man. We got bugged out brothers finna get hit. You finna get hit by the bus, brother.
Get the hell off the street.
Come on, brother. Right? You see that? Brother kind of bugged out, man.
Brother, get off the street.
Yeah, he was doing that on 7 and Van Dyke, man. The demon followed us. Hey, y'all come hear the Bible, man. Come on, y'all nationality. Right? Wisdom is crying without, man. Right? Y'all brothers gotta quit being too cool and come hear the Bible, man. Or you gonna get destroyed, man. Right? Give me Proverbs 3 and 13. We got one brother to listen. All praises.
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 13.
Actually, drop that. Hey, brother, what's your nationality?
Black man.
That's just a color, brother. You kind of inebriated, brother. You gotta sober up, gang. Hey, what's your nationality, brother? You said African American. Did you know that that's the name of 2 white men? You did? So why you calling yourself after 2 white men? You said what? You said what, gang? You just did it? You can't just be doing stuff, brother. You gotta actually know it, like, you gotta have a reason behind things you do, man. So you can't say you African American knowing that's 2 white men and proudly say that. The thing is, our people don't know their nationality, and that's why we out here to teach them.
That's
Right?
From the motherland, you know what I'm saying, for all day.
What's the motherland?
Africa, you know, the motherland.
Give me Galatians 4:26. We gonna show you the motherland.
The motherland.
Right? You believe in the Bible? Well, we gonna show you the motherland, brother.
No.
And it's not Africa. All right?
It's the book of Galatians.
You give me Psalms 105.
It's the book of Galatians chapter 4 verse 26. And it reads, but Jerusalem.
But what?
But Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
Right, Jerusalem, that's the motherland, man.
Right.
That's the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
You had Abraham, he went over to the land of Canaan, man. Right? And he was promised that land. And then through Joshua, that's when the Israelites came as a whole, took out them damn Hamites, and took over the land.
Right.
Bring that up.
The book of Psalms, chapter 105 and verse 23.
Right.
Israel also came into Egypt,
Right. Israel came into Egypt.
and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. In the land of Ham.
So that's not Africa. That's the land of Ham. Right? So we're not from the land of Ham. We're from the land of Israel, which is Jerusalem. So that's the motherland. Right? You from Jerusalem. You're an Israelite, brother.
Right here, my dreads, everything that I represent, my dreads.
Give me Ezekiel 8 and 3. Ezekiel an Israelite. Let me show you a feature about, you said you got dreads. Let me show you something about Ezekiel, who was an Israelite. Right? In Ezekiel 8 and 3.
Ezekiel chapter 8 and verse 3. Look it out. And it reads, and he put forth the form of an hand.
Right, he put forth the form of a hand.
And took me by a lock of my head. By a lock of my head.
Right, so Ezekiel had a lock in his head, a dreadlock. So Ezekiel is an Israelite and he had dreads, brother. Bring it up.
And the Spirit lifted me up between the earth and the heaven. and brought me in the vision of Yahweh to Jerusalem, to the door of the inner gate that looketh toward the north.
That's really it. That's what I wanted to show, that that he had locks in his head. So your locks still is reminiscent of the Israelites, brother. Right? You see that? Samson had locks.
Why can't no other human being get locked but
Because we're the Israelites. Give me Daniel 7 and 9. Let me show you something about the Most High God of Israel. Right?
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9.
Because the Most High, give me Leviticus 20 and 26.
This is the book of Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9. And it reads, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
Ancient of Days, because the Most High, he doesn't have no beginning. So he's the Ancient of Days, right? Read on. This is the Most High God.
Whose garment was white as snow.
He had a garment on. People tell you that God is an idea, he's a spirit, and he had a garment. Read on.
And the hair of his head,
Hair of the Most High God's hair,
like the pure wool. Like the pure wool.
he has sheep-like hair. God in the Bible. This the Holy Bible. This the King James Bible. We gotta read that again.
It's the book of Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9.
That's enough. This is God that Daniel is seeing, the vision of the Most High.
And it reads, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit,
That is a title for the Most High. He's the Ancient of Days.
whose garment was white as snow,
white garment on for his pureness and righteousness.
and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
What?
Like the pure wool.
He had a big afro, brother. God. Right? You see that? So the Most High God has an afro. Ezekiel had locks. Everybody in the Bible are so-called black men. Give me Job 30 and 30. Right, bring this up.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26.
Most High talking to the Israelites.
And ye shall be holy unto me,
Holy unto me.
for the Lord am holy, and have severed you from other people. Have severed you from other people.
So that's why we the only people that can do these things, because the Most High separated us from these other nations. We're not like the white man. We're not like the East Indian man or the African man. Right? We are our own people, man. And the Most High separated us because he chose us to be a chosen people. Right?
How can I join the group?
Well, you got to start by keeping the commandments. Right?
All right. Do y'all, what do these people drink like or clean out from detox, like weed, alcohol, all that?
Give me
How do we detox?
give me
how do you get a
Isaiah 58. Give me Isaiah 58. We about to show you, brother. We got to get Isaiah 58. And you give me John 7 and 38.
Rest in peace, King Von.
All right? And King Von was wicked, man. The Most High put him to
I was
death.
in Chicago. I was in Chicago, but I was
All right.
in Chicago.
So I want you to start.
I don't think he was wicked. How
You can start at 5.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58 and verse 5.
That's how you detox yourself.
Is it such a fast?
It's such a
Is it such a fast?
a fast. A fast is when you don't eat or drink from sundown to sundown. So you fast.
That I have chosen a day for a man to afflict his soul.
Afflict your soul, because you had you had a warfare at all times. The spirit against the flesh. So you got to weaken the flesh by denying it what it needs, which is that water and drink. Read on.
Is it to bow down his head as a bulrush and to spread sackcloth and ashes under him?
That's to humble yourself.
When thou shalt call this a fast and an acceptable day to the Lord, is not this fast that I have chosen to loose the bands of wickedness? To loose the bands of wickedness?
Because that weed and all that these other demons, they're just demons. So you got to loosen the bands of wickedness by fasting. Like fasting and praying, man.
Just don't do it.
Don't eat, no, I'm saying don't eat or drink for a day. Pick a day out of the week where you don't eat or
Don't
drink
no food or
nothing.
nothing.
No food,
That's
no
right.
drink.
That's detox.
Give me Jonah 3. Right? That's a fast. You fast weekly and you pray, man. Give me that, you can drop that. Give me that total about fast. What's that, 12, 9? Prayer is good with fasting. Hold on, brother. Jonah 3. Yep.
The book of Jonah, chapter 3 and verse 5. So the people of Nineveh believed Nineveh, and believed God, and proclaimed a fast.
They proclaimed a fast, right? It's going to tell you how you properly fast.
and put on sackcloth, from the greatest of them even to the least of them.
Right? They put on sackcloth, meaning they humbled themselves. They took off their royal apparel and put on horrible apparel. Right?
For word came unto the king of Nineveh, and he arose from his throne, and he laid his robe with him from him, and covered him with sackcloth.
Right? The king also did that, right? Even the king, humbled himself and put on sackcloth, right?
And sat in ashes.
Sat in ashes, right?
And he caused it to be proclaimed and published through Nineveh by the decree of the king and his nobles, saying, let neither man nor beast, herd nor flock, taste anything.
Do what?
Taste anything.
Don't let them taste anything, right? Don't eat or drink nothing, right?
Let them not feed nor drink water.
Let them not feed nor drink water. So you gotta fast and pray. That's how you'll get these demons off of you. Bring this.
It's the book of Tobit. This is the book of Tobit, chapter 12, verse 8. It reads, prayer is good with fasting. Prayer is good with fasting.
So you want to pray while you fasting. Throw up prayers to the Most High. Say, get this weed smoking, get these demons off of me so I can be righteous. Right? Because we need the Lord, right?
In alms and righteousness.
Alms and righteousness, man. So you got to, get them spirits off of you. Are you a drinker? Or do you over drink? Are you alcoholic? Do you drink in moderation? Oh yeah, you can't be doing that, brother. Wine is good to a man if it's drunk moderately, brother.
That's right.
Right? You don't want to overdrink.
The wine can control the body, the mind.
You know that. That's what we telling you. You gotta fast and get that demon off of you, brother. Regardless what the demon is. These precepts we bringing out can fit into any demon, whether it's lust, weed, pornography, right? If you're alcoholic, damn, if you're on any heavier drugs, man.
I just want to know who I am. I want to know who I am.
Who are you? We're gonna bring that up. Give me Deuteronomy 29:1.
Who am I?
As a matter of fact, give me I want Hosea 1 and 10.
Who am I? I just got
We're gonna tell you. Give me Exodus 4:22.
my skin is my skin.
Well, you're not black because your jacket is black. You're actually a different shade of brown. That's what we out here telling you. You're an Israelite, brother. God's chosen people.
Oh, excuse me.
We go prove that to you. But you ask who.
Where's your fight for it? Where's your kingdom?
What is he on?
Right here on the street corners, brother. That's where we be at.
I like the Afro, cuz.
That's where we be at, brother. Because the Lord commanded us to do that. Right? Give me that in Luke 14-23. Right, but that's the thing. Muslim, that's a false religion. Right? Give me Acts 7-48. Drop that. Give me Acts 7-48. We're going to show you that.
So y'all not down with the Muslims? No.
We're not down with the Muslims.
That's right.
Right? Check this out, brother.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 23. And it reads, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges.
So be out in the highways and hedges, brother. Read on.
And compel them to come in.
We compelling them. The them are you, the Israelites. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, on down to Naphtali. We compelling y'all to come into the Lord's house, bidding y'all to the marriage. Read on.
That my house may be filled.
So the kingdom of heaven can be filled, because the kingdom of heaven is going to be on earth, man. It's not when you die, you go to some magical place in the sky. No, kingdom of heaven is when the so-called white man, East Indian man, African man, all these other nations that degrade you, they going to be your slaves. That's the gospel, right, according to the Bible. It's when all the nations that persecute you are going into slavery. Right? Bring this up.
The book of Acts, chapter 7 and verse 48. Howbeit, the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands.
So the Most High, he don't dwell in those temples made with hands, brother. Right? Read on.
Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will he build me?
What house will you build me?
Saith the Lord.
So what house will build the Lord? The Lord said he don't dwell in them churches. He don't dwell in them mosques.
No, he don't.
Those temples, man.
He don't.
Right?
Or what is the place of my rest?
Right? It's a little low. Yeah, it is. Check this out, brother.
This is the book of 1 Peter.
Listen to this, brother.
Hey, King. You want to know how to get in touch with
Yeah, give him a fly. Give him a fly. Check this out, King. Brother, oh, he got his bus. Are you an Israelite, brother? Check this out.
Yo, they killed Tupac. They killed
And hear this out, brother. This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house and a holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices.
Right, you see that? So we, the lively stones, that built up the spiritual house of the Lord. So we are the kingdom of heaven. Right, so it's not a temple. No, we don't rock with the Muslims because that's a false god. They worship Allah.
That's a false god.
Allah is a false god.
How I got the false god?
Because he has no prophecies. Right, bring it up.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 39.
Right.
See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
So there's no God with the Most High. And I brought this out because you said they killed Tupac. We about to see who killed Tupac. Bring it up.
I kill.
Who kills?
I kill.
The Lord kills. So the Lord killed Tupac, man. That's
right.
The Lord killed King Von, man. Bring it up.
And I make alive.
The Lord kills and he makes alive. Hey, the Christian church, they don't go to these verses. They say God is all love. Right? No, hey, the Most High, he puts people to death, man. Because the Lord don't play games, man. All right?
I'm gonna call you.
All right? Check it out, brother.
Is he supposed to be
Who? Tupac? No, that man ain't the Messiah. He was just a rapper, man. He was just a rapper who got put to death. Right? Jumped somebody in the club and they retaliated. All that heat over in the behind, that's BS, man. The man is dead, man. The man is dead, man. They just glorify him, man. Right? Tupac, no, he's not the Messiah, man. Hamashiach Yahawashai, Christ. Right? Hey. All right. But you got any questions, brother? That's all you want to wonder about is Tupac? What's your national? What's going on? Who? Tupac is just a man, man. He's just flesh and bones. He's dead.
It's not about Tupac. It's what he stood for. But
Tupac is not a prophet, no, brother.
Martin Luther King, what about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all of them? They died for what they stood for. But I represent what y'all stand for.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. I thought you was.
I'm
You
gone.
was talking about. And Martin Luther King was a coon, man.
I agree.
Martin Luther King was a coon.
I
So he
agree.
got put to death, man, by the Most High. For holding hands with his enemy.
Yeah.
All right, and Malcolm X, he didn't know what was going on to the
Well,
last minute.
Are you
And
afraid to
Esau
die?
took him out,
Are
man.
you afraid to die for
No,
what you...
brother.
Come.
No, brother. Give me that in Acts 27
Are you afraid to
and
die?
13. Check this out. Give me Acts 20. It might be 21. 21 and 17. Or 13, so.
Freedom of speech.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 21 and verse 13. And then Paul answered, what mean ye to weep and to break mine heart?
You trying to make me weep and break my heart, telling me I'm going to go to jail if I go to Jerusalem?
I am ready not to be bound only,
I'm not ready to be bound only.
but also to die. But to die. But to die. At Jerusalem for the name of the Lord Jesus.
So we ready to die for Yahweh Shah.
That's
man.
right. I agree.
Right? Straight up, man.
I agree. I
Right?
agree.
That's it, man. Like the brother brought out, hey, Paul said, I wish I was a curse from Christ for my brother and my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, man. Right? So hell yeah, man, we die for this truth, man. Right? Give me one more, man. Baruch 4:28. Give me Baruch 4:28. Let me get one more on that, man. Hell yeah, we willing to die for this truth, man. Hold on, brother. All these is just celebrities, brother. That's that idol worship. That's that Babylonianism. All them celebrities, man. Hey, look, man. The last prophet was Hamashiach Yahawashai. All right, that's it, man. Wasn't Muhammad, man. Right, that's it, man.
I didn't say no.
Right, when did Aretha Franklin break out the precepts, man?
She said
Right, bring this up, man.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 28.
I'm not going to
For as it was their minds,
I want Sarat 4:28. That's seek him 10 times harder. Like, which is a good precept, man. You know, you straight away seek the Lord 10 times harder, man. Right? So none of these celebrities is that what I'm
it's the book of Sirach, chapter 4 and verse 28.
Right?
Strive for the truth unto death.
That's a what?
Unto death.
Right?
and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Right, so we're willing to die, man, because the Lord gonna fight for us, man. By Shema Mashiach Yahushua, man. Right, so all these damn celebrities, man, they ain't nothing, man.
That's what I'm feeling.
Right, the Most High said the stars gonna fall from heaven, man. Check it out.
That's what I'm feeling.
So Aretha Franklin,
Yeah, all
Tupac,
that, it ain't free.
no, that's folly, man. That's folly and madness, man.
I just had to ask.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Proverbs.
I just had to ask.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men.
See that? So Aretha Franklin, that's a female, man. Right? So she, look, man, she's not a prophetess. Right? Right? She, a prophet, they prophesy. They foretell the future, man.
Yeah, I don't mean to ask you that.
Right? Deuteronomy 18. 18, man. 21. Verse 21, all right?
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 18 and verse 21. And if thou say in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have not spoken? When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord have not spoken.
See that? So that's not a prophet, man. If they not speaking prophecy, man.
That's what I was trying.
Right? So
That's what I was
if they speaking things that's not coming to
Yeah, I
pass,
wasn't
then they're not prophets.
I just they say
Right? But what's your nationality, brother?
really, actually, the answer is
Let's get to the,
I really believe
bottom of the matter, man.
I believe in my Lord and Savior,
Who is your Lord and Savior?
Christ.
How did Christ look? What is Christ's nationality?
You know what? It can be anything.
You say it can be anything. Give me Hebrews 7 and 14.
It can be anything.
Well, we gonna show you what his nationality
But I'm
was.
not really into that.
Right? Well, we enter the Bible, man. We enter what thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
Right? So we gonna show you what the Lord
That's what
said.
I'm actually into.
We're gonna show you what his nationality is according to the Bible. All right? You said it could be anything. So should we believe you or the Bible?
You can't believe me.
Right? We gotta believe the Bible. So we're gonna see what it say in the Bible. Hebrews 7.
You can't believe me.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 7 and verse 14.
Right.
And it reads, for it is evident that our Lord, Yahweh, Shai sprang out of Judah.
Right. Yahushua sprang out of Judah. Right? Judah is a son of Israel, so he's an Israelite, man, from the tribe of Judah. All right? You see that? What's that? Revelation 5:5? Yeah.
Hey, y'all have some contact.
Right? And somebody get the brother the literature, man. Is that it?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 5 and verse 5. And it reads, and one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Of the tribe of Judah.
Right, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Of the root of David.
Root of David, this is Christ.
Have prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof.
See that? See, Yahushua, he's the Lion of the tribe of Judah, man.
Right.
Right? You see that? So your Savior is Hamashiach Yahushua. How does your Savior look? Does he look like John Travolta, man?
No.
Like, do he look like Tom Brady?
He ain't got
How does he look, man?
tight pants and no buttons.
Well, no. How does he look, man? According to the Bible, right? Is he a white man?
No.
Right? Give me that. Revelation 1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14.
Right.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Christ got white, woolly hair.
Right.
as white as snow.
Right.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right.
And his feet
Your feet the same color as your body.
like unto fine brass,
Fine brass, he had brown feet.
as if they burned in a furnace. As if they burned in a furnace. And his voice as the sound of many waters.
So he was a loud black man, right? A so-called black man. He was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. So he looked like you, but he was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, right? So that would make you an Israelite, brother, because you look just like Christ, man. Right? You got the beard, man. You see that? The woolly beard, man. The white beard. That's how Christ's beard look. He's an Israelite. They say he a Jew, man. So if he a Jew and he a black man, what would that make you? Guess you a Jew. You see that? You a Jew, brother. Your identity, what you seeing on the earth is something called identity theft, man.
Right.
Your identity was stolen by the so-called white man. Right? Give me that Revelation 2:9. Check this out, man. Your identity was stolen, brother. You are not a black man or African American. You're actually an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Right? That'll make you a Jew, brother. Bring it on.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty.
Right, this is Christ talking to the real Jews. He said, I know your works, tribulation, and poverty. Isn't the Jewish man the richest man on the earth? Don't they own all the banks? All the music? Hey, Comerica Bank, man. It's owned by Jewish men. You see that? So he said, I know your works, tribulation, and poverty. We the ones in poverty, right?
But thou art rich.
So we rich in spirit and faith, man. Right, read on.
And I know the blasphemy
I know the lie against God.
of them which say they are Jews
They say they Jews.
and are not. And are not.
Not the Jews, but what are they?
Are the synagogue of Satan.
You see that? So those who say they Jews, but they're not the Jews, they're actually the chief house of the devil, man. They're actually Satan, man. Right? So the so-called white man, he's Satan. He's the devil, man. It's as simple as that. Right? Give me Job 9:24, man. Classic precepts we always got to bring out, man. Right? Because it is what it is, man. And the so-called white man is the devil, man. The devil just means deceiver. He's the top deceiver on the earth. Right? He made you believe a lie that you weren't a Jew, man. Right? Bring it up.
It's the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 21. 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The wicked, man. The so-called white man. Right? Because he runs the earth. So the earth is given to the hand of the wicked.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Cover the faces of the judges. We just read Christ is a so-called black man, but when you look up online or anywhere, any church, he's a white man. So they cover the faces of the judges thereof.
If not, where and who is he?
And he asking a retort, like, if he ain't the wicked, who is then? If the man that took the image of the Son of the Most High and made him their image, a false image, they tell you his color don't matter when you bring it out. How is he not the wicked, man? Cause we show the so-called white man that verse all the time, and guess what? They still can't admit he a black man, cause they the devil, man.
That's what I was looking for.
See that? So you've been told lies, man, your whole life. Right? Give me that Psalm 10 and 7, man. Right? Give me Psalm 10 and 7, man. All right? That's what they do, man. And you give me Psalm 7 and 14. That's what they do. They just lie, man. Non-stop. Matter of fact, give me Job 15 to 35.
I couldn't find no doctrine.
The book of Psalms, chapter 10. Chapter 10 and verse 5.
10 and 7.
10 and 7. His mouth is full of cursing.
Right, his mouth is full of cursing.
And deceit.
Deceit. That's the so-called white man. His mouth is full of cursing. Is that Esau or that's Jake? Hey, come. What's your nationality? That's a brother, man. Come here to the Bible, man.
Come on, brother.
All right, bring it up.
And fraud.
His mouth is full of cursing, deceit, and fraud. Right, that's it on that.
Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Right, under his tongue is just mischief and vanity, man. Right.
So it actually
No, you say it's the so-called white man cursed?
Yeah.
Yeah, they cursed, man. Right, because they gonna be destroyed, man. Their destiny is to go into slavery.
That's right.
So of course they cursed, right? You see that? Yeah, they cursed, man. What is this, man? Like, what's your nationality? You an Israelite, brother. You got a fire? You just gotta start coming out, brother. Start coming out, brother.
Tell them the times.
Right, we out here Fridays at 5:30, right to 9, Lord willing, and then we out here on Saturdays at 3:30, right to 8. Right, and this is folly, man.
Cut them up, man. Cut them.
You see that folly, man? Jake and they nonsense, man. What are they protesting, man?
God.
man. BS, man. What you like it too? I'm tired of this BS, man. You see that? Give me Lamentations 4:17. Father, man. Ain't gonna profit a damn thing, man. This is vanity, man. Vanity, man.